Oh my god! You know, I think I joined Leslie like this series now, just to show you this clip. Yeah. We've seen those clips before, these QAs before. But anyway, it's not enough of the QA. Welcome to the season 11, episode 10 of Doctor Who, and it's the Jordan Victor's first season, and it's the finale we'll all be waiting for. And the villains, a battlefield, and also Mark Addy. So let's start this review, shall we? Let's do this. Hello YouTubers, welcome to Late Time Videos, and today, well wait, did I set the before? Oh, for goodness sake, I can't keep confecting my Season 11 review! So in this review, we're going to talk about Doctor Who Season 11, Episode 10, and it's the season finale of this season, and it's the final episode of this season, of the first season of Jodie Whittaker, and it's not the end. We're getting a New Year's Day special, but I think it'll be good because we're revealing something else, like the Daleks. I wish the Daleks would be in. So then forget about the New Year's Day special. Let's talk about this episode. So what I thought about the Battle of Ranskor, Eve, and Kolos, that's what's called. You know, it's good. It was good in this episode. It was so good. But my sister thinking it was scary because of the villain in the episode. Well, I'm not offended. I didn't like the episode, but I do like this episode of this finale. I mean, it's great. I mean, saying in the battlefield when they reveal a villain in the episode, it kind of reminded me of Thanos. When he was sitting down and talking about his little rip off of the universe. Don't even forget what he did to Spider-Man. So yeah, that's what's like the villain in the episode. So in this review, we're going to talk about the three remaining actors, and 2, the area in the episode, and 3, the villain in the episode. So let's talk about the actors. So one actor we're going to talk about it's Mark Addy. So what I thought about Mark Addy in the episode. See, Mark Addy, I do know Mark Addy from Atlantis. That was the season he did for the last 3 years. He was the main antagonist in the season. But then they cancelled it. But I was disappointed never going to see Mark Addy in Atlantis again. But then in Doctor Who, it's great, absolutely great. And like he when he's acting like a soldier, and it was like in the other actor from the latest episode of Doctor Who called The Ghost Monument, Josh Donnelly. That's why I thought about that between Mark Addy and Josh Donnelly. And they're not actually drunk. He's not actually drunk, but in the episode he loses memories, but they can't know who he is. But then and I'm not sure. I'm not telling you how he got his memory back in the season. But I'm just telling you. So yeah. So I like Mark Addy. He's a brilliant character, and also the brilliant character in the episode that acts as a soldier. I do like him, Atlantis. I remember his line said, "What in the name of God?" Mark Andy, my favourite actor. So yeah, shame about him. Anyway, now next actor we're going to talk about is Logan something. Logan Tadawi. That's what I think it's his name. Derivation Logan. It was difficult what his name as. So what I thought about her as the actor. See, in the episode, that was the good thing in the episode when in the actor he's played as Addy or something, and he was played at an alien race known as the Ux. That he's the Ux. So what are the Ooks? You see, they have abilities, and I'm not going to spoil what they did, but just say, you see, when they did in the ending of the episode, it would kind of remind me from Dragon Balls. Wait, Inado, wait, Blue, did you have something to do with this? No. It's Dragon Balls, not Ninado! What was you say? What you said? I said sorry. Okay. Anyway, Blue is back again, and we upgraded his eye, which is broken, which is great. Anyway, now, what was I? You're going to talk about the next actor? Oh yes, the next actor we're going to talk about is the final actor is Bradley, aka The Chase Is On. So what I thought about Bradley in the episode, when in the episode when the villain was revealed, Bradley was so angry he wanted to kill him, but I knew Bradley. Bradley would never want to kill everyone. I mean, he's the companion. I never knew Bradley Walsh never killed anyone in his life. I mean, he never wanted to kill anyone. Yes, so I said, no, Bradley, you never want to kill him. So yeah, so he never do it. So yeah, but that's what it's like. Never get revenge. So, yeah, that's my Bradley. So yeah, he was a bit good fine in the episode. But anyway, he was brilliant. Absolutely, still my Bradley. We're gonna see him in the New Year's Day special with all the companions in this season. So yeah, that's all that happens to him. Yeah, so go Bradley. So that's all the actors. Now we're going to talk about the area in the episode. The area is set in a battlefield. That's what it says from the episode. It was from the story art. It says the Doctor and his companions arrived from a brutal battlefield on Ranskor, and they met a soldier that has lost his memories, and the investigators plant these people called the Ooks. So the Ooks. That's one of these the characters, Logan something. Anyway, so what I thought about the area of the episode when it was like that. See, 1, it was like Resistance. 2, it was like the Lord of the Rings, and 3, it reminded me of the Death Star from Star Wars. Sorry, I've always forgot. I thought it was Star Trek there, but anyway, it's Star Wars. Never forget Star Wars. Never, what was Star Wars like. So, yeah, so that's what I thought in this area, because it has a brutal battlefield. Because Doctor has done a battlefield in every finale. In season 1, they did on the Dalek battle with Christopher Eccleston's last episode. 2, the Cybermen, the Daleks versus together. 3, the Master returned and the universe got invaded. 4, the Daleks returned and all planets disappeared. 5, the end of the universe. 6, the Doctor dies. 7, the Gold Trendulor, and 8, the Missy as the Master and the Cybermen. 9, a Time Lord crime, and 10, the Cybermen returned and the Doctor facing his life. So, and then now 11, a battlefield. So yeah, it's a good idea they're doing a battlefield because it's like a finale. When you reveal a villain, it depends what it's like. Like the Daleks invaded when they are the great biggie main villains. So yeah, so that's what I thought about the area in the episode. So, and the planet Ranskor. It was a good name. I like the name, but it has a good name for how much. Anyway, to stop myself. So that's all the area in the episode. Now we're going to talk about the villain in the episode. So what I thought about the villain in the episode, he was like the villain. It reminds me. The villain who was in the episode, I just forgot. The villain in the episode was in episode 1. when you go to the creature or monster in the first episode, then you get to the 10th episode. Whatever the villain done in the first episode, then you get to the finale. So yeah, I knew there would be a story arc because the Doctor Who just never had a story arc before. Because season 11 hasn't gone story arc because they just doing standalone episodes without no story arcs. Because I think they did a bit of story arcs because when a villain appears in the first episode, then you get to the episode 2 and then episode 10. So 1 and 2 are linked to the finale. So yeah, so that's why I fought in the finale, in the episode when it's linked to these two. So yeah, so this episode brought back one of the villains monsters from the 2 remaining episodes. And me, not you, Blue. Anyway, as well said. Anyway, Jodie Whittaker is good in the episode. I liked her, and he was still brilliant. As the Doctor. See, that's why I thought in the episode when it was like when he was like in the finale fighting the villain. It was brilliant. I mean, Jodie Whittaker. What I thought about Jodie Whittaker and how I think the whole season. See, it was Leslie good. I mean, I like the whole season from the episode. I mean, Jodie Whittaker, he played like David Tennant. David Tennant became my best Doctor, and that's why they're doing for Jodie Whittaker, playing as him, like him. So, yeah. So, what I thought about the episodes. So, like I said in episode 1 with you, it was brilliant. Episode 2, it was brilliant. 3, it was good, very brilliant, and 4, bit good and scary, and 5, it was not good, and 6, it was amazing. 7, it was weird. 8, and it was harsh and good and scary, and 9 was not that good, and 10 absolutely top 7. So top 7 out of 10. That's what I'm giving this episode. Now that's my opinion. Yours could be really, really different. So that's all this review. If you guys want to watch the other reviews, please put a comment down below and subscribe to this video. And I may do a playlist for the season 11 review, and I'll be doing a New Year's Day special review when the New Year's Day special Doctor Who will come out. So that's all this review. Thanks for watching. Tally-o. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna play Fortnite. Hello? Lee? Lee? Are you okay? Lee? 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 Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye. I just get to take his gun.